Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of November. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you're doing really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I will also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so in terms of awareness, we have the Three of Wands and we have the Knight of Cups. So the Three of Wands is a card of vision. It's a card of leadership. It's a card of looking out at the horizon, really taking stock of your life and thinking about what's next. Walking through this portal, looking at the ships out in the water. Maybe the ships are going to come home. But it's a sense for you to think about, where am I headed? What is it that I want to accomplish? Do I want to create a new business? Am I interested in changing careers? Do I need to work on my relationship with the hope of getting married and having children? Everyone's plan is unique. And so this is the big picture that you are having in your mind. And it all starts with that, the visualization, the intention, the 5-year, the 3-year, the 1-year, whatever it may be, the 6-month plan of where you're headed and where you want to go. It's the stages and the movement toward creation and manifesting. So many of you this week are thinking about how you're going to build out your life. Are you going to include more travel? Are you going to, change it up a bit, change up your routine, your career? With this Three of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is this the embodiment of someone who is very sensitive, someone dreamy, romantic, thoughtful, generous, someone who is probably a good listener. Here, this Knight is offering the cup as if saying, here's the cup I'm offering to you. This can be literally someone maybe reaching out to you, maybe making you an offer. Maybe it's related to business, maybe it's related to relationships, about building and opening the channel for new relationships. Cups and the Knight of Cups, the relationship with others is important. Being able to express emotions, being able to show emotions, being able to tell that you care for someone. And so some of you who are single, maybe you're out dating. Others, this can be connecting more deeply with your partner, with your spouse. But the potential here is to enrich on a relationship basis, to make it better, to get enjoyment and pleasure from this relationship. So then we have, in terms of guidance, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords is a card of movement. It's a card of getting the support that you need in order to get away from a situation that isn't bringing you happiness, that is not allowing you to feel fulfilled, maybe holding you back, maybe making you angry. And here's the moment when you're like, I'm out. I just need a little assist, and I'm taking what I need, and I'm going to leave this stressful situation. I'm going to get to the calmer water, and is relying on the help of this oarsman to push the boat. And so sometimes we need to leave a situation in order to gain clarity and to find some peace. Other times we make a temporary leave. We leave for a little bit of time to see if things can settle down, to see if you can maybe reset your own thinking, possibility of going back. Often, though, this is a move away from something that isn't working from you. And you may have been thinking about your big picture, and you may have come to a realization that you need to move on. And you just are going to have to reach out to others for the support in doing so. So here we have another Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, in terms of guidance. And the Knight of Pentacles brings the energy of someone who is hardworking, responsible, loyal, and devoted to the task at hand. This is someone who probably in a nanosecond would be willing to help you. This energy is a pentacle energy of very grounded, stable, pragmatic. There's a plan behind the energy here, behind the effort of making the plan, of sticking to the plan, of taking your time to make the right choices and to do your homework and to be well informed before you do anything rash. He's on his horse here. He's holding the pentacle. He's observing the land. So here we have this man who's observing and looking out at the horizon. He's doing the same thing, holding his coin and looking out over his lands. He may be thinking how to make more, how to create this opportunity. He gets the job done. It may not be the flashiest night, but this person is going to get the job done. And again, with court cards, it could be energy that you need to have, or someone within your life, within your circle, who kind of fills this role here, or fulfills this role of loyal, steadfast, supportive, smart, and pragmatic. Good advice. Oops. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Two of Wands and we have the Queen of Cups. So we have a little more information here, which is this idea of creation, of manifesting, of making decisions that impact and affect your future. What is it that you want to do? Here, you are, again, holding the world in your hands. You're looking out over the lands. We have this real sense of looking at the future, thinking about it, trying to make some moves to make it happen. What is it and how will you do it? How will you make this move? And then with this Two of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups brings the energy again of relationships, of love, of intuition, of being emotionally intuitive and intelligent, understanding how people feel, what they're thinking, and can be someone who's very supportive and a good listener, a great friend, someone who's not afraid to tell you how they feel, and really is not going to be judgmental of if you're struggling with emotions as you make change. She can help put you in perspective, or help you maintain perspective. This Queen of Cups, this flowing energy of going with the flow, of paying attention to the emotional side of things, your relationships, your feelings, not to shut down your feelings. It seems that you have some feelings here, relationships to focus on, how relationships change if you move, if you make, if you manifest what you're hoping to do, how does it impact your relationships? You have the presence of someone who's very smart, pragmatic, and can be quite helpful. And again, these two ideas here of manifesting and of having your vision, and how do you get to that vision to make it a reality. So let's choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the week. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So the connections between your hopes, your dreams, your ideas, the connection between your relationships, and the actions that you have to take in order to move toward your dreams and your hopes and your vision. So let's choose an oracle card for love, and we'll see what the message is for love. The union of hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation. So this is a pretty profound card. This is a card of depth, a card of a great union, the possibilities of a great union if you are single and looking. If you are in a relationship, again, it always goes to how can you improve the intimacy and the passion and the companionship between you two. So soul expansion, we see the words connections really come through for this week. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a great week. I thank you for your time, and I'll see you next week. Take care.